Welcome to the Ponderosa allotment, the September update. At the end of last month, being a bank holiday, I purchased 3 bags of bark chippings from the local garden centre to see how it would pan out. Not very well. At £7 a bag, it would cost a fortune to purchase bark from a normal retail outlet, and not to mention what it would do to the price of cabbages. I did discover a local tree surgeon whose premises were about 15 minutes from home, who had a large supply of chippings, and he said I could have as much as I wanted if I brought my own 1 metre cube bag and paid a token fee for his time and cost of his diesel, and he would deliver to my home door. So we agreed on £10 a bag. The question now is, how many measures, and I used a dustbin as a measure, was in my 1 metre bag? Well, I measured 14, which comes to 72p a bag. Not bad. This gives the big question of how many bags to cover the present area cultivated in chippings to a minimum depth of 2 inches. I've been promising myself for some time now to redraw my allotment, and this seemed to be a good time to do it. I use a program called SketchUp. It's free from Google and it's simple to use. Starting with a blank sheet, a boundary line is drawn north to south. I had drawn one of my raised beds some time ago in SketchUp, so I selected it from my library and pasted it 1 foot away from the boundary line. Copying this raised bed, it is then pasted 3 feet away from the first bed. This process is repeated a further 4 times, but at a distance of 2 foot apart. Other items are added, such as the compost bin, chippings, the fence, etc., but mainly for effect. The program then allows you to rotate the drawing so you can obtain the best view, but the one I want is simply a plan. I did a screen dump of the plan and opened up a spreadsheet, inserting the plan and then calculating the required quantity. The result being is I need a further 5 bags, or 1/3 of a metre bag, to finish the current area. A tour of the local pound shops produced some cheap chicken wire and weed control fabric. Have you noticed the pound shops have changed their names to names like Pound Saver, Pound Stretcher, Bargain Buys, and the goods, not all, are now over £1. I could now start laying the fabric, followed by the chippings, and I'm quite pleased with the results. Here is the first bag down. The next 4 bags down viewed from the other end. And finally all the chippings laid, and you can see just at the ends the bits that I'm just missing. In the kitchen garden, bit of a disaster. Over the past fortnight somebody left the end of the bed open, of the netting. And the result is caterpillars. Caterpillars by the galore. All the cabbages are all gone. No use to arm or elbow. Finished with. Kaput. One bit of good news though is I've got a part share in a cultivator, which I'm quite pleased with. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content, and if so, please subscribe. I do look forward to the comments you post. See you soon. Bye.